In this fast-moving world, it's easy to get stuck in the same old routine and forget about our dreams. We all have things we want to do, but sometimes it's hard to find the motivation to get started. But don't worry, because in today's message, I'll be sharing 5 ways to push yourself and achieve your goals with ease. You know, my friends, you're not on your own in this battle. We all come across challenges and hurdles that can make it tough to keep going and achieve what we want. But the great news is, by tuning into this message, you can change things for the better and begin moving towards your dreams. I've dedicated decades to studying and teaching success principles, and I've seen for myself how these 5 strategies can completely change lives, making it easier for people to achieve their goals. So, get set to jot down some notes and challenge yourself in fresh, exciting ways. You know you hold the power to shape the life you desire. By putting these 5 strategies into action, you can make it a reality. Let's delve in and uncover how you can challenge yourself and achieve your goals effortlessly, starting with number 5. We're all familiar with procrastination. It's the enemy of progress, stealing time and crushing dreams. At some point, we've all fallen victim to its grasp, delaying important tasks only to regret it later. But why do we procrastinate? It's not because we're lazy or lack motivation. Often, it's rooted in fear and self-doubt, fear of failure, rejection, and doubting our own abilities to succeed. This fear paralyzes us, leading to excuses and putting things off until later, which never arrives. Procrastination traps us in a cycle, leaving us stagnant as time slips away, and another year passes without progress. So how do we break free from this cycle and move towards our goals? The answer lies in finding a support system. Yes, you heard it right. A support system is the key to overcoming procrastination and achieving success. But what exactly is a support system? It's a network of people who believe in you, motivate you, and hold you accountable. Having this support gives us the courage to confront our fears, take action, and make strides towards our goals. But who should be part of your support system? It could be family, friends, mentors, or even a coach. Anyone who genuinely wants to see you succeed. Here are 3 ways a support system can help you overcome procrastination and reach your goals. Firstly, a support system provides accountability. When we have someone to answer to, we're more likely to stay on track and honor our commitments. They can offer feedback and keep us focused on our goals. Secondly, a support system offers motivation and encouragement. On days when we feel demotivated, they can give us the push we need to keep going, reminding us of our purpose and keeping us committed. Thirdly, a support system creates a sense of community. Surrounding ourselves with like-minded individuals on similar journeys fosters camaraderie. We can learn from each other, share our experiences, and draw inspiration. You might be wondering, how do you find a support system? It starts with intentionality, actively seeking out individuals who can be part of your support network. Whether it's joining groups, attending events, or reaching out to admired individuals for guidance, the key is quality over quantity. Once you've found your support system, don't hesitate to lean on them when needed. Asking for help is not a weakness, but a strength we all possess. So, remember, you're not alone on this journey. With the right support, you can conquer procrastination and achieve your goals. Now, on to the 4th way to beat procrastination and reach your goals, and that's by creating a plan and sticking to it. You see, we all have dreams and ambitions, but few of us take the time to sit down and devise a plan to achieve them. We get swept up in the daily routine of life and forget that our dreams demand action. They require a plan. I understand some of you might think, but Jim, I don't have time to plan. I'm too busy with work, family, and other commitments. To that I say, nonsense. We all have the same 24 hours in a day, and it's up to us how we use them. The key difference between successful and unsuccessful people lies in how they utilize their time. So, ask yourself this: how much time do you spend scrolling through social media, binge-watching TV shows, or mindlessly surfing the internet compared to planning and working towards your goals? If your answer leans towards the former, it's time for a change. Creating a plan isn't just about setting goals and deadlines, it's about breaking those daunting goals into manageable tasks. It's about crafting a roadmap that leads you towards your dreams, and most importantly, it's about taking action. A plan is pointless without action. It's like having a map but not embarking on the journey. You might know where you want to go, but without that first step, you'll never reach your destination. I understand creating a plan can feel overwhelming. You might not know where to start or how to proceed. Let me share with you a simple yet effective method I've used throughout my life: the 5 Ps. The first P stands for purpose. You must have a clear purpose for your goals. Why do you want to achieve them? What will they mean for you and your life? A strong purpose provides the motivation and drive needed to create and stick to a plan. The second P is prioritize. Not everything needs to be done at once. Identify what's most important and focus on that first. This prevents overwhelm and allows you to make progress towards your goals. The third P is plan. Break down your goals into smaller, actionable tasks. Write down what needs to be done, when, and how. This provides a clear roadmap and keeps you on track. The fourth P is persistence. Creating a plan isn't a one-off task. You must continually review and adjust it as you progress. Remain persistent in taking action towards your goals, despite setbacks or failures. Lastly, the fifth P is patience. Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither will your goals be achieved overnight. Trust the process and be patient with yourself. Stick to your plan and keep taking action. You'll eventually get there. Formulating a plan is merely the start. The true test is in adhering to it. Here's where discipline plays a pivotal role. Discipline serves as the conduit between aspirations and achievements, distinguishing between those who dream and those who achieve. Uphold discipline in your daily rituals. Thrice yearly, engage in exercise, read, and dedicate time to your goals. Refuse to let distractions or excuses impede your journey forward. If you really want to do something, you'll find a way. If you don't, you'll find an excuse. When you feel like giving up, recall your purpose, your reason for starting, and keep pushing forward. If you ever feel lost or off track, return to your plan. It will steer you back on course. Now, on to the third way to beat procrastination and achieve your goals: stepping out of your comfort zone. It might sound simple, but it's a concept many struggle with. So, without further ado, let's delve into the topic. We all have a comfort zone, a place of safety and familiarity where we feel in control. However, growth and success don't occur within this zone. They happen when we venture beyond its boundaries. Think about it. When was the last time you achieved something significant without stepping out of your comfort zone? It's challenging to recall because genuine growth occurs when we challenge ourselves, take risks, and embrace discomfort. I understand your concerns. Stepping out of your comfort zone can be daunting. What if you fail? What if you embarrass yourself? But ask yourself this: what's more frightening? Taking a chance and potentially failing, or living a life of mediocrity, always wondering, what if? The greatest regret of the dying isn't what they did, but what they didn't do, the risks they avoided, the opportunities they missed, and the comfort zones they clung to. Don't let fear hold you back from realizing your full potential. So, how do we step out of our comfort zone? Firstly, identify what's keeping you within its confines, whether it's fear of failure, judgment, or the unknown. Acknowledge it, then consciously decide to move past it. Next, start small. Stepping out of your comfort zone doesn't require grand gestures. It can be as simple as trying a new hobby, altering your commute, or initiating a conversation with a stranger. These small steps build confidence and pave the way for more significant risks. Lastly, surround yourself with inspiring and challenging individuals. You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. If you aspire to grow and succeed, surround yourself with like-minded individuals who share similar goals and push you to be your best self. Move on to the 4th step, embracing discomfort. Yes, stepping out of your comfort zone is uncomfortable, but that's where growth thrives. Embrace the discomfort and remind yourself that it's temporary and necessary for personal development. The 5th and final step is to adopt a growth mindset. Instead of viewing challenges and failures as setbacks, see them as opportunities to learn and grow. Remember, failure is not the opposite of success. It's a part of success. Embrace it, learn from it, and keep moving forward. Let me tell you a story about how doing something scary changed my life. I started off as a stock clerk in a small shop. It was okay, but I wanted more, so I took a chance and applied for a job in sales at the same shop. Even though I was scared of being told no, I kept trying and got the job. After that, I kept doing things that made me nervous, like taking on new challenges. Because of this, I became one of the best salespeople in the shop. Eventually, I even started my own business. If I hadn't taken those scary steps, I wouldn't be as happy and successful as I am today. Now the next step, breaking down your goals into smaller tasks. Yes, you heard it, right? The key to overcoming procrastination and reaching your goals lies in breaking them down into smaller, manageable tasks. You might wonder how such a simple concept can address such a complex issue. Allow me to explain. We all harbor grand dreams and aspirations, which is essential for providing direction and motivation in life. However, problems arise when we attempt to tackle these lofty goals all at once. Feeling overwhelmed, we resort to procrastination, convincing ourselves that we'll start tomorrow, next week, or next month. But the truth is, tomorrow never comes, and before we know it, years pass, and we remain stagnant with unfulfilled dreams. But what if I told you that by breaking down your goals into smaller tasks, you could overcome procrastination and make progress towards your dreams? When we break down our goals, we create a roadmap for ourselves, dividing overwhelming goals into achievable tasks. Let me provide an example. Suppose your goal is to start a successful business. While this is a daunting goal, breaking it down into smaller tasks, such as researching your target market, creating a business plan, and finding a suitable location, makes it more manageable. By focusing on one task at a time, significant progress can be made towards your ultimate goal. Moreover, breaking down goals into smaller tasks helps overcome the fear of failure. Many procrastinate due to fear of not achieving their lofty goals. However, when goals are broken down, mini-goals are created. Achieving these mini-goals fosters confidence and momentum, propelling us towards our ultimate goal. Furthermore, breaking down goals aids in time management. With busy lives, finding time to work on goals can be challenging. However, when tasks are smaller, it becomes easier to allocate pockets of time throughout the day. Spending just 30 minutes daily on tasks like researching your target market or working on your business plan may seem insignificant, but cumulatively, they contribute to progress towards your goals. You might be thinking, Jim, breaking down goals into smaller tasks sounds great, but how do we determine which tasks to focus on? The answer is simple: prioritization. When pursuing a big goal, it's crucial to prioritize tasks with the most significant impact. Identify tasks that bring you closer to your goal, distinguishing essential tasks from those that can wait. By prioritizing tasks, focus is directed towards the most critical ones. facilitating progress towards the goal. However, breaking down goals into smaller tasks isn't sufficient. A plan must be in place. A goal without a plan is merely a wish. Once goals are broken down, create an action plan, setting deadlines for each task and holding yourself accountable. Remember, it's okay to adjust the plan as circumstances change. Life is unpredictable, but with a flexible plan, adjustments can be made and progress can continue. I want to address a common misconception about breaking down goals into smaller tasks. Some believe that doing so implies settling for less, fearing they're not aiming high enough. However, this is far from the truth. Breaking down goals isn't settling. It's setting oneself up for success. It's creating a roadmap to guide you towards your ultimate goal, something to be proud of. We've all been guilty of procrastination at some point in our lives, hindering us from achieving our goals and dreams. However, I'm here to tell you that there's a way to overcome procrastination and reach your goals. And it begins with setting specific and realistic goals. Procrastination offers a false sense of comfort, convincing us that we'll act tomorrow, next week, or next month. We make excuses, justifying our inaction. However, procrastination steals our time and hinders our success. To overcome it, we must set specific and realistic goals. Without clear goals, we're akin to a ship without a destination, drifting through life aimlessly. But with specific goals, we gain direction, purpose, and motivation to take action. Yet setting goals isn't enough. They must also be realistic. Many set lofty, unattainable goals, setting themselves up for failure and discouragement. Instead, set realistic goals within reach. Dream big, but remain practical. Let me share a personal anecdote illustrating the power of setting specific and realistic goals. Years ago, I was a broke and directionless young man. Attending a seminar on goal setting, I was challenged to write down my goals and devise a plan to achieve them. Taking the plunge, I set small, achievable goals, such as saving $100 monthly and reading one book per week. Achieving these goals bolstered my confidence and spurred me to set larger goals, like starting my own business and becoming a millionaire. Through setting specific and realistic goals and taking consistent action, I achieved those dreams. How do I set specific and realistic goals? Firstly, get clear on what you want. Reflect on your dreams and desires, jotting down what you wish to achieve personally and professionally. Next, break down big goals into smaller, more manageable ones. For instance, if aiming to lose 50 pounds, start with a goal of losing 5 pounds in a month. This not only makes goals more realistic, but also instills a sense of progress and motivation. Lastly, hold yourself accountable. Share your goals with others, find an accountability partner, or join a mastermind group. This not only keeps you on track, but also provides support and encouragement. To sum up, remember the saying, if you aim at nothing, you will hit it every time. Don't let procrastination hold you back anymore. Set clear and achievable goals and work towards them. You have the ability to shape the life you want, so go for it. Thank you.